What's up? Welcome to Wine School. I'm Mike, with me Dave, and we're here with Dennis Wiederkehr at Wiederkehr Wine Cellars in Wiederkehr?
Wiederkehr Village, Arkansas.
Wiederkehr Village,
Population 46.
You're owning your own town.
There's a sign on the highway.
Well, everybody who lives here owns it, basically.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we're obviously first time in Arkansas, drinking Arkansas wine, but it seems like this area is the epicenter of Arkansas wine.
This is the place that people settle. We have what they call a mesoclimate.
Okay.
Where we're saddled in between on the south and on the north by east and west running mountain ranges, which gives us kind of a little protection.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the only ones in the country that runs east and west.
Yeah, usually they run north-south. Santa Barbara.
Now, there's a couple small ranges like that,
Yeah.
and I get corrected, and I like getting corrected. So
No.
it's part of growing up.
That's why some of the Santa Barbara wines have a really unique characteristic. It's same sort of a mesoclimate running east-west instead of north-south. That's fantastic. And you said you guys are farming 700 acres or something?
Well, this
At
is
one point?
in 1980.
Okay.
That was a devastating year because there was a drought and heat that came through here. That was over 100 degrees for 30 days straight, and at that time, much of our irrigation was overhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is not as effective.
Yep.
Maybe 20% of it was in drip irrigation at that time. So, now most of what we have is just about all of it is drip irrigation, which is obviously more effective.
And Wiederkehr has a long and storied history of making wine here, right? And you were saying 135
years. Don't look that old,
No.
I mean, the cabin does.
Yeah.
We age well. We're protected with the wine.
Fortified.
Grandpa
Fortified,
always said, But I'm fourth generation of the family.
Okay.
My uncle, Al Wiederkehr, who made so much of this happen, is third generation of the family. Well schooled. He's a UC Davis graduate and went to school with many of the people up there in California. So they tease each other still.
I bet. It's you make those friends in college, and it's a lifetime of giving somebody a hard time, right? So how many different varietals are you guys making right now?
Oh, we have about 35 different varieties, and we have like 50 different labels. However, we've probably only got 25 in the bottle right now.
Okay.
So,
and we were talking earlier, you guys do a port and a sherry as
yes,
well, and a real traditional
Sharon
style.
has a waiting list. I don't know how long the waiting list is for our tawny port and our cream sherry, but where they go, they show big time. And it's kind of a joke, but I pair that with fresh air, so pair with fresh air.
I'm so stealing that. That's awesome. Let's not pair this way.
Fresh air.
Fresh air.
But I mean, a good
beautiful.
cigar, but you don't need it. It's just people that aren't even, really that big into wine get a hold of those ports and they're just blown away.
Well, so you were saying you aged the tawnies for like 12
The tawnies
years?
go 6 to 12 years, and
That's
we're like,
crazy.
that's one of the fun things about tasting as you
Yeah.
go along. And
Yeah.
fun, and it's a lot of work too. But
tasting
you
every
don't
day,
do it
it's
until
rough,
it's
yeah.
ready, and you hit that target.
Yeah.
And sometimes it may be a little earlier, and sometimes it may be later. We've been out for 2 years, I think. So.
Wow. And are you blending that
patience.
across vintages, or is it all vintage?
It's not a vintage. It's not.
Blend.
It's a blend of vintages.
Awesome.
Just hit, and you will get mix several different barrels, and that's one of the great things about working with multiple barrels is you're able to do your magic.
Well, it's an amazing facility, and for you guys can't see it here, but there's these old barrels here that are 100 years old, and it's amazing to me. I see this type of history in Europe, but rarely in the U.S. do I see the winery that's got 100-year-old barrels hanging around.
Well, and that's a lot.
interesting.
My uncle Al Wiederkehr made that happen.
Yeah.
He brought a lot of that stuff back home and made it happen here. So you're
All right.
seeing a lot of that twist.
That's amazing.
So what are we
It
drinking
really
today?
is.
Well, it's red muscadine, which is a noble.
Okay.
Which we have acres and acres in this part of the country, and on southeast you'll find a lot of muscadine groves.
Yep.
This one, and I'm showing you this because it's one from the area, indigenous to us. Look at that color.
Look at that. That is an inky dark
And-
wine.
And you know, we do have caps and other things, but this is you're here, and this is
Yeah. This is kind of what grows well here.
Yes,
What's
Yeah,
the soil?
and
Yeah.
it doesn't take much. It doesn't take.
No, that's
It doesn't take a whole lot of maintenance for
Yeah.
spray and pesticides and that type of thing. It's a more
so
vigorous.
it's
type of
it's
day.
a natural grade
In
for this.
2007, when we lost 200 acres overnight on Good Friday because of the freeze down to 20 degrees, and then what didn't get that night, finished them
200
off.
acres.
Yeah, it was gone, all gone.
Wow.
But people that had muscadine, and that was everything, but people that had muscadine, they survived because they were either later,
That's a really
lagging behind.
This is boysenberry jam.
yeah.
Mhm.
All day long.
That's a
With
fascinating
some
Oh yeah,
razzles.
oh yeah.
Hmm.
He did a good job with that. A lot of
Well,
different stuff
the
going on
texture
there.
was a lot bigger on the mouthfeel than I was expecting.
Well,
off
it's
the nose.
fermented on the skins for I think.
Wow,
I
that's
think he
cool.
left these for like 6 or 7 days.
God, there's
There's
a decent
alcohol.
amount of acid on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got sugar. It's got acid. It's almost body. This is
A
awesome.
little bit of lemon.
Yeah,
really
that's a
delightful.
really cool.
But this is this like
Red
I said,
wine.
this could say Altus.
Oh, because
It's-
we're in the Altus AVA.
We are in the Altus AVA, yes.
Then how big is the Altus AVA? Just
I'm-
little
I'm
mesoclimate
thinking
that
it's
you were
like
talking about?
13,000
Just that little
acres
east-west.
from Ozark to just this side of Clarksville or something like that.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is
You can see it on
This
the
is
map
a
of
really-
AVAs.
Interesting wine.
And what I was going to say is the red muscadine. You hear about resveratrol,
Yeah.
the thing that's good for the blood
Yeah.
and so forth,
Yeah.
aging. Well, red muscadine has 7 times that of a traditional red one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
And you guys are extracting. There's so much extraction
There's a
on
lot
the
of
skin,
and
so you're
doing it on the
pulling,
skin
you're
is pulling
pulling a
even
lot.
more.
Yep.
So
This
you know,
would make
you
a
just-
hell of a
just-
sangria.
you just got younger.
Yeah. It'd be
You just got
fantastic.
younger.
I did.
Yeah,
I told
yeah,
you.
exactly.
That's how you stay
Well,
in
you
for
don't,
130
you,
years.
don't, you don't understand the damage we've done to ourselves.
Well, life is good.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I'm impressed with that.
That's
nice
that
of
is
them.
a summer red wine.
That is a patio drinker.
That is
all day long.
all day
Great
long.
barbecue wine.
Well, and you said sangria. Sangria, we do a sangria as well.
I bet this would make
and-
just an amazing sangria.
And
Oh
it-
yeah,
we gotta show this one in a little different glass here, because this one we're going to. I'm torn between the Splendid. Let's save this for.
all right.
You really
Yeah, I'm
shouldn't.
really-
I really shouldn't do it that way. Because if you have a red before a white
I know.
Yeah.
usually, but I think in this case we'll take enough sips to know what
Figure
we're
it out.
Yeah,
But
that.
this is a Moscato. de Santa-
Yeah, I'm kind of like that is the greatest summer traveling wine I think I've had. Like,
we're gonna have to get some of that to go.
yeah, oh no, we're yeah.
Anywhere,
Sorry.
anywhere you go, you'll be able to find some of this around here.
Yeah.
Maybe not that good.
Yeah, that
This
that
is
is
a Moscato de Santa Maria,
Okay.
okay.
and this is the one that I said you probably just get a fragrance just from popping that little. But you're gonna apricots.
And
This is dessert in a glass. You can pour
Wow,
This, you can pour this
that
over-
has got a
you
nose
can
on it.
Pour this into ice cream.
Yeah, hey,
It's got orange and honeysuckle and peach.
it's got yeah the
Give me an
the
apricot.
honeysuckle.
I do get
A
some
little bit,
I
little
almost
bit of
get,
apricot.
I almost get like some overripe pink grapefruit on it too.
I didn't know.
No, but I think the
didn't notice that
honeysuckles-
until you just mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's the power of suggestion when you're tasting wine.
Well, yeah, it's good
Oh,
to
there's-
occasionally throw in like
There's white
favorable
white
comments
peach
like
in
that.
there.
Like essence of gopher probably wouldn't go over as well.
No, not really. We try and leave the
That has
gopher and
gotta
dirty
be-
socks out of the tasting.
But that's got a really interesting nose on it. That is.
And just a little bit of this. Just that.
just
Mm.
enough to preserve, and
How are you doing that? Are you
we're just hitting it at the
Wow.
at the
right
tank.
before bottling? Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Just a little bit of
It's a
little bit of a tickle.
But
Yeah.
this wine, last year or year before was the grand champion of all wines in the state of Arkansas at the Arkansas State.
Oh, no kidding.
And like I said, wherever it goes, my main problem with it is not whether the wine's good or not. It's having enough of it.
Having enough.
Having
What's the
enough of it,
production
yeah.
on that?
Maybe had 150, 200 cases only last year. But if I had 2,000,
You
it's
sell
20
sell, yeah.
You know, like a lot of the Moscatos that are out there right now, and the Moscato's so big, they, in my mind, alcohol's a little bit less than this, but the body, this is a much thicker, richer
Yeah.
body than you'll see on some of these, you know.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not stick. It's very sweet, but if you
But it's
take
not-
the time to, it's not sticky.
It's not
sweet.
cloying.
Yeah, it's not cloying at all. It doesn't have that kind of
But-
overwhelming.
But all of
sugar.
all the cool action in there.
I love the nose on it though.
Yeah.
that
Well,
is a really, really cool.
Lori Hambeacon is a wine writer and a sommelier from in the Little Rock area.
Okay.
And she was on the panel doing the tasting year before last, and she said they opened the bottle or they brought the glasses out, and I could smell it from 5 feet away. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean,
Really.
especially paired.
We'll have to make sure that one of those goes with them sharing.
I would really be curious. Yeah, just pairing with food.
Pair with air.
Yeah,
Pair with
pair with
air.
air.
With fresh air.
And you know what you can do
I'm
if
so
you're really
excited.
careful about it? You can put
Pair
this,
with air.
put it in the freezer till just before
Yeah.
it gets the crystal thing going on.
Yeah.
It doesn't take us long because it's about between 9 and 10. But, oh man,
Oh.
you talk about an almost
I
slush.
tell you what, this would go with like a cheesecake.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was little
Cheesecake.
cold
Yeah.
with a cheesecake.
Well,
Just
my
awesome.
aunt does a thing with peaches.
Oh.
Yeah.
She'll
Peach
slice
cobbler, like a-
fresh peaches and pour a cup of this in it and put it in the freezer until it gets that little ice crystal
Yeah.
type effect on the outside of it. Then brings it out and puts some of your favorite vanilla ice cream with it. Stirs it together and then puts it back in till that gets solid, and then serves it and then puts a splash of dessert.
That doesn't sound decadent.
It's just
That's
that's
it.
absurd.
Clearly, that's not heart smart. But this is delicious.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I
Honestly.
really-
I both of these actually.
Yeah.
I enjoyed quite a lot. Yeah.
All right.
Well done.
Now this is the one that I was telling you is something that we worked hard on because people come on that side of the tasting bar and they say, my doctor sent me to find a red wine that I can drink for health. And Swiss Family Vineyards is the name of our vineyard operation.
Okay.
And so this is our other label. But this is a Concord. It is sugar-free. It doesn't have
Sugar-free
that,
wine.
It doesn't have that diet taste. So it is
Is that
safe
an
for...
oxymoron?
Yeah.
What's that?
Sugar-free wine.
Sugar-free wine.
Sugar-free one, yeah.
So you
Well,
were
the
saying
bricks,
like you.
we ferment it down dry,
You
and
make-
then
make-
it's
and then
it's-
sweeten it a little bit
sweeten
with-
it back up with our proprietary blend of sweetener.
But if you're
and
diabetic or you have other health
It's
issues,
safe for you
can't.
to have, and the people that are restricted have fallen in love with it, and it tastes like, I mean, it's got that Concord thing going all day long.
It smells like
And they
Welch's grape
just,
jelly.
it's
It does.
And they
This is the reason I liked communion as a child.
Right.
Did you stay up? Did you get back in line?
Yeah.
Doing laps.
Yeah, I didn't really buy into the whole blood thing.
Yeah,
but the
well,
wine
as an
thing-
altar boy, we used to notice you
Yeah.
guys.
No, I did that also. That was the
Okay.
whole like stick.
So you finished the
Right.
glass. And all that stuff. Okay.
That's sweet. Sugar free but sweet.
Wow.
Now they love it.
Yeah, I
love
bet.
it.
I can see why.
This
It tastes
usually
like,
has
wow.
it tastes like candy.
That's a
Yeah.
gateway wine.
It's actually,
Next thing you know, you're on the Jolly Rancher.
Right.
it's actually sweeter.
More RS than
this
this.
one.
But no
did
sugar?
You pour that? No, it's
That's unbelievable. What would be the equivalent grams of RS for
this is probably
18-ish?
oh no.
Lower than
No,
that?
it's probably like 10.
Okay.
If it's that much. it's really strange working with the supplement type of thing, or
Yeah.
like supplements versus
Yeah,
a
'cause you don't
granular
really-
sugar
Yeah,
or
yeah.
syrup or concentrate.
Yes, on a production standpoint.
Yeah, it makes the cost a little bit more.
What
But
is
it's
the,
so
what,
worth it.
what are the price points on these? bottles?
The Moscato is what, $15.95, and the Muscadine is about $8.30.
$8. That's a
And,
great $8 bottle
Ah!
right there.
And this is probably, they're all very, very reasonable.
Yeah. So Wiederkehr Cellars, do you have national distribution, or is it mostly
We are,
Arkansas?
they're in places where we can ship, people that drive through and become friends forever.
Yeah.
You know.
You can join the club.
They can join the club, or they join the phone number and the different legal things that
Yeah.
you know, that
And the website is Wiederkehr Cellars?
it's WiederkehrWines.com.
WiederkehrWines.com.
Yeah, so we also have a Facebook site that you can follow, Wiederkehr Wine Cellars, and
So check them
just
out.
get
Wiederkehr
around.
Wines, a lot of interesting stuff, and then there's 27 more that we haven't tasted, so we'll get back to you with the results of those.
And definitely visit.
yeah,
If you are in the area,
This
this is
it's a pretty
amazing.
cool spot.
Oh, 479 got wine. That's our phone number.
479 got wine.
Yep.
As always, we're going out with 30 seconds of craziness. So cheers, guys.
Hey,
All
all
right.
right.
And then
Don't plow no field, don't pull no stump. I'm the mule, built for love. Mexico, Saturday night.